Hello guys, this is a quick video of assembling of hiking chair. The brand is FlexFit by Union and Scale, and the model number is UN59464V. This particular chair which we are going to assemble, it is in charcoal gray, and that's why you see over here the gray color. This comes in a box. I purchased this from the Staples, and I have already similar model chair. The only thing is it is in the black color. This is the chair, HYKEN chair, which I already assembled, and I'm using this from last 1 year. Very nice chair, comfortable chair, and ergonomically very pleasant also. So I've decided to go for the other chair. Only the color is different for the other room. So decided to just make a video of assembling this particular chair. First thing first, this chair, when you order, it comes in a box, and when you start assembling it, you will see that it is mentioned over here that do not use the box cutter to cut this box, but because you don't want to damage accidentally the inside or parts of any of the chairs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this box, and as always what I do is basically lay down all the parts on the floor and see that and make them available for the assembling. So let me do that part and come back on this video. But my experience with this particular chair installation is that it is a piece of cake, but it is always good to have a video which shows that what to expect when you open the box. So, and that's why this video, short video. So let me open the box and take out all the parts of the chair, and then we will go for the sequential order in which we have to assemble this chair. And as I see, I open the box, and inside the box all the parts are nicely tucked in, and let's remove each part. So basically this one is the left handrest, then this one is the right handrest, and it's easy to recognize the left and right based on the marking on these handrests. So right and left. Then this is basically the headrest. This is the base of the chair, and this is the assembling part which we have to use. Then this is the seat, and this one is the body rest. What else? And wheels and some covers. That's it. So these are the only parts which are required for this assembly. Nothing much in the box, and that's it pretty much, right? So let's remove these wraps and make it available for the assembly. So these are the parts which are required for assembling this chair. All of them are out from the plastic wrap, and as you see over here, it comes with the manual. This is the manual, and it was very nicely tucked inside this plastic bag with all the hardware. So the hardware, step number 2 hardware, step number 3 hardware, and so on. So you will not go wrong when assembling this particular chair, because the instructions are pretty good. If we go further on page number 7 to 10, you have all the steps, basically 6 to 10 you can say. So these are the parts which we already laid down on the floor, and the step 1 is going to be this, step 2, and so on, right? So I'm going to go step 1, step 2, step 3 and each step, so that it is convenient for you to just compare it with the manual. For the step number 1, you have to push these wheels onto the base. That is basically, this is the base. So in our case, this is the base and these are the wheels. So these wheels goes into the base in this particular hole, and this is basically just the force tight. So we will cover that one. Once that is done, then you have to take the number 5, which is basically the gas lift, and this is the gas lift. So this gas lift will go in the base, and this is 9. Number 9 is the telescopic cover, and that telescopic cover is this one. So if I show you, it is something like this on the assembled chair. So the telescopic cover will go on the gas lift. So this is the telescopic cover, this is the gas lift, and it will go like this. So we are done with that part. Now let me put these force tight these wheels into the base, and then we are done with the step number 1. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, the first step is basically we have to install these wheels. So it is, you have to just press it, nothing much in this step. 2, total 5 wheels. And so the base of the chair is ready. Now in the first step, we have to add this telescopic cover and the gas lift. So just take the telescopic cover, it will go like this, and you have to just press this gas lift like this, or you have to just rest it on this one. Eventually when we will install everything, this gas lift will automatically go up. So this is basically the step 1. So we are done with the step 1. Now the second step. In the second step, we need two main parts. One is the seat, and the second one is 3, that is the arms, that is the right arm and the left arm. And the step 2 screws are listed over here. These are the step 2 screws, that is 3 and 3 6. And you have the Allen screw also in case if you have to use it. So let me bring the two parts, that is a seat, and the number 3, that is arms. So here is the seat. This is the seat. Lay down this seat on the floor upside down, just like the way they have shown it on the in the picture. And as you see, this is left and this is right. So take the left handle, and this left handle will go like this. Sorry, my bad. Like this. And you have to just use the screws to tighten this. So as you see, once you install it, it will look something like this. So I'm just hand tightening it just to see that if everything is correct. And once it is done, then I will just fasten it using the provided Allen screw. And remember, you have to, while installing the front side, so this arrow is showing towards front, so it should be like this. And as I mentioned earlier, it was already written on the handle, or sorry on the rest, that whether it is the left side or the right side. So this is hand tighten, and the same thing we have to do it for the right side also. So right side hand rest, it will go like this, and the front side is like this. So basically it is going to be like this. You cannot go wrong with the assembling of this particular chair. Pretty straightforward, nothing much is involved, and all the instructions are good, and all the hardware, all the hardware is also marked very nicely. So as you see, I have hand tightened it, and it looks like the seat, right? So let me tighten all these things, and then we'll go for the next step. And the reason why these grooves are here, you can adjust the width of this one. So if a person needs more space, you can just push this entire handrest on this side to have more space on the seat. In my case, I'm just keeping it next to this one. So let me finish this, and then we are done with step number 2. So once the step 2 is done, now in the step 3 we are going to install the seat plate on the seat. So this is what we had done, right? So this is the seat, this is the front side of the seat, as you see over here. So just invert it down, invert it like this, and then take the seat plate, and as you see, all the labels are front on this side, indicating that front is this, right? So take the seat like this, seat plate, and on seat plate also you will see somewhere over here there is a mark front. I don't know whether it is visible, but it is a front, so that it will go like this, and you have to match the holes of these seat plates with the seat, and then take all the 4 screws of step 3, and you have to just attach them on the seat plate like this. It is straightforward step. So 4 screws for this one. So I'm just hand tightening them currently. Once it is done, then we'll go for the then we'll just use the Allen screw to tighten them permanently. And then this thing. So let me add this part. Let me tighten all these screws, and then we are done with step number 3. So now we are done with the step number 3. So in the step number 4, we have to take the assembled step number 3 unit, and we have to attach the back seat on the back on the assembly. So this is the back part, and this we have to attach to the this one. So, and for this you need the step 4 2 screws. These are the 2 screws. just pass this one and sorry, my bad. Yeah, like this, and just attach the 3 screws as per the request. So I will just hand tighten them. So let me tighten all these screws and then show you the assembled part. As you see, it is now taking the shape of the entire seat. Everything is in place and we have completed step number 4. Now step number 5 is basically attaching the headrest to the seat over here on the back side, right? And for that, this is the headrest. That part is also pretty straightforward. And it goes like this, and then there are 2 screws, yellow screws provided with that one, so they will go inside this one. So take the Allen screw and tighten both the screws over there. And the headrest is in place. You can always tilt this headrest as per your wish or as per the requirement. So now the entire assembly of the chair is finished. Only thing is now we have to place this on the base, which is shown over here. It will go on the telescopic unit, right? That is on the gas lift. So take the base, place this entire unit nicely on the telescopic unit and then sit on it. The telescopic unit will go over here, right? The left. So just take the seat, align it, and then sit on it to get engaged, and the seat is ready, or the chair is ready. So this is my old chair and this is the new chair. You can adjust this as per the wish, and they are pretty good quality chairs, as I am using already one chair. One is the black old one, and the one which we just installed, that one is the grey. And the best part is that it has 7 years part warranty. Thanks for watching.